Some things are cringe, some things are sad, some things are sad cringe. So we're gonna be looking at the sad cringe subreddit on Reddit. Funnily enough. Invites me to a game, leaves shortly afterwards, and messages me this. Sorry, my boyfriend said I'm not allowed to play with other dudes on Xbox. F off. Oh my god. I think that's so stupid. Like, I see so many couples that have these rules about they're not allowed to hang out with like the thing they're attracted to, if that makes sense. And I get it that a lot of the time, like, the boyfriend will have like a girl best friend, and then it actually turns out it's a little bit more suspicious than that. But I don't think that's the point. I think if you're actually in a relationship where you trust each other, you wouldn't need those rules. And like, even if you say like, oh, but I was right, like I should have been doing those rules because he was lying about his girl best friend. If you hadn't put those rules, you would have found out that he was not the one much quicker. You know? Does that make sense? Wait, for real? Your boyfriend said you can't play with other dudes on Xbox. Yeah, that was him at our party. He doesn't like it, I'm sorry. He knows we're just friends too, but I don't know. Friends, I live across the country. That's one insecure man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think rules like that are just... the root of it is insecurity. If you didn't put those rules and you're both just friends with whoever you want to be friends with, if they're gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat. At least you'll know faster. That's it. Problem solved. Every other person in the room was disappointed, especially the man in the back with his head in his hand. Showing my family my Pokemon collection over Thanksgiving. Okay, I think this is unwarranted. Like, I have a Pokemon collection. It's fine. I wonder what it's gonna be like for us when we're like, what is this, like 120? Because that generation often doesn't understand a lot of our things. Imagine in 60 years, like, what we're not gonna understand. And now we're old. How do you like that? My Tinder sad cringe part 2. Oh, I love these. I love your bio. I'm trying to live life like that. Sorry for the letdown, but I was trying to wipe something off my screen and it super liked you, which was not cool. Tragic. I know, right? Like, if only there was a button that was for the polar opposite of a super like, a super nope. That's what I would have pressed. You didn't need to go that far. You actually could have just not replied and like unmatched them. Yeah, no, don't worry. It wasn't a super like. I actually hate you. And I wish it was a super nope because it was so fugly. This is my friend who's a BTS. The way they had to specify Korean boy band, like, who the f doesn't know that? This is my friend who is a BTS fan, and she keeps trying to turn me into a fan. Like a ceiling fan? Like a fan? Just kidding. Thought it fit in the sub. What? What are you talking about? I usually never post because I don't have anything to post. Hey, did you watch the Blood, Sweat, and Tears video? What do you think? Oh, I love the Blood, Sweat, and Tears video. Hi, sorry, I did, but it's not really my thing, sorry. They're super talented though, it's just not my thing. They're trying so hard to not offend a BTS fan. I get it. There are certain fandoms that you can't tell them you don't like it. Oh, why? I really wanted a K-pop friend. Did you watch the music video or just listen to the song? I don't understand what's there. What? Oh, there's more. Okay. I've never used Reddit before. I don't know. I don't understand what's there not to like. I feel like you're lying. Did you really watch it? You should watch the music video and their dance performance. They're super cute. No, I watched the music video. It was good. Haha. No, I'm not lying. Lol. My cousin is into K-pop. If you really want a K-pop friend, I can ask her. No, it's just that we're trying to convert non-K-popers into K-popers. We? What? Conversion therapy for K-pop? Do you remember when those like parents got super mad at this concert thing because they said it was a K-pop concert, but all the parents thought it was a K-pop Demon Hunters concert? There's a difference. Literally, I don't get how that happened. Google it. How about that? BTS is seriously so underrated. They're like one of the biggest artists in the world. I just feel sad my babies need more recognition. BTS is pretty popular though. Pretty sure most people know them by now. It's just that I'm not interested in it that much. Why not, Splotch? You told me you like anime boys, so why not BTS? I feel like these people have to be like 14 or something because I don't think an adult would phrase something like this. You told me you like anime boys, so why not BTS? Like, actually, what is the correlation? They're violently different things. Blood, Sweat, and Tears is one of their most beautiful music. What? Blood, Sweat, and Tears is one of their most beautiful music videos. They had to emphasize their hair, clothes, makeup, expressionism. Everything is on point. I'm sorry if this is bothering me, but can you tell me why you don't like them? I've shown it to other people and everyone liked it. Okay, but I feel like when you show someone something and you're extremely excited and you're like, please, I need to show you this, you're gonna love it. Even if they don't like it, they're not gonna tell you that. Imagine someone you know, a friend, goes to you and says like, I love this means so much to me, what do you think? And you're like, I hate it, ew, David. People lie, sometimes. You're the only one who said you didn't like it. Sorry for being annoying, I will shut up now. Hides behind pillow. Okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. This happened in 2020. Because I'll admit it. Maybe at a certain point in time, okay, when I was a child, I did use the asterisk, like, action cue thing in texts. And it was when everyone was discording it the up. Hey, I liked the video. No, you didn't. I did like it. No. I don't think you did. But it's just not my thing. Nothing's wrong with BTS. It's just my problem. Also, sorry if I'm being rude, but you sound really obsessed with BTS. This doesn't look healthy. Okay, bitch, I'm done. I tried to be nice to you, but it looks like you have trash taste, LMAO. Enjoy your 2D drawings, lol, while I have my boys, lol. How do you even watch anime boys? They're not real, so get over it, bye. This is insane. I don't get the obsession over the link between anime boys and BTS. It's completely different countries. It's completely different formats. It's music versus like TV. Oh, you don't like BTS? Okay, well, your anime boys are bullshit. They're fake. They're not even real. I wonder if this person thought that in Blood, Sweat, and Tears music video, they were actually like flying around that mansion like they were in the video. Oh my god, there's more. See, okay. I was just trying to be nice. What the BTS fandom is insane. I feel like there's a certain, like, there's a lot of people in fandoms that make the rest of the fandom look bad. Yeah, just sit there rolling your eyes at us while me and BTS aim for the top together. BTS doesn't know who you are. What the fuck are you talking about? Aim for the top together. Aim for the top of what? You have no idea how hard they work every day. Like, okay, true, but like you don't have to like them. I like them. My favorite artist is Avril Lavigne, right? But I wouldn't be doing this if someone said they didn't like Avril. It's people like you that make my blood boil. What? All you do is sit in your room all day eating while BTS is going place to place, spreading love and positivity, motivating and encouraging people, young and old, all over the world. What do you know? You have zero right to criticize them. Zero! The sky isn't a limit for us. You're not in BTS. You're not in BTS. This is a parasocial relationship. We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly even higher. Higher than people like you can ever reach. They are the stars, icons, legends. Who are you? No one. Laugh at us. Roll your eyes at us. Come on. One day you're gonna look at us and envy us. Is BTS gonna like send you money or something? That was next level. I've seen some crazy fans in my life. That was next level. I'm assuming we're not reading this. It's too off the screen. What happened? I bought tickets for a show and then she told me she was sick and couldn't go, so I went by myself and saw her there with another guy. At this point, this is too far gone. Just take the hint and leave. Just leave. When your 20-year plan gets derailed. So I had a wedding in my calendar for this Saturday and I was very stressed out because I didn't know whose it was and I was afraid I was going to miss it. Then I realized that it was part of my 20-year plan and I set it like 5 years ago. It's my wedding. I'm missing my wedding. How did you even know to book that far in advance? If you hadn't, I assume you hadn't met the person you were gonna marry yet. It's like that scene from Friends where Rachel's like freaking out about turning 30 and she's making her plan about like, if I get married, I need to get married in 2 years, but I need 1 year together and I need 1 year to plan the wedding, so I need to know my guy now. And then tag like roller skates like down the down the hallway. I'm 40 and I don't date girls over 24. Oh, my girlfriends are 20, 21, and 24. The 24-year-old, I've been with her since 2 years. What? Are these the same person over time? Because I think this is 3 different people. Like, too much mileage and baggage when they're older than that. Trust me, I've tested it extensively. What do you mean? The do you mean you tested it extensively? So I recommend you do the same. 18 to 24 only. Understand the game. Oh my god, it pisses me off when people, always men, right? They see dating as like the game, like understand the game, like women want this and this and you have to do this, you have to be like that and understand the game. Because what the is that? I think one of the Manosphere guys said, I don't remember if it was on the documentary or like afterwards in some like podcast thing, but he said something about that it's like a fact that a woman's body count is the same as her age. And he's like, yeah, it tends to be. What about a 190-year-old? It's like that, where it's obviously a bunch of bullshit they've seen in some, what is it, like red pill, like podcasting. And now they're going around gathering their little incels to be Wait, there's another slide. Hold on, is this part of this? I said this in another comment, but I just want to point out that the guys behind these accounts hire us, sex workers, to hang out with them and take pictures. Last summer, I was on a boat with 4 other women, and the guys who booked it took selfies and Snapchats with us all day, which ended up on one guy's alpha male account, obviously, where he was like, these women flock to me. So we were there because you paid us to sit in on a rented boat with you. That guy also went on weird rants about women's age and was like, look at all these 20-year-old girls I hang out with, not like those hags over 25. I thought this was another word for like a witch that has like a cabin in the woods. Reader, half the women on that boat were over 30, and that dung beetle and all his followers literally could not tell. They have no fucking clue. In this strip club, they regularly ask 32-year-old strippers with kids if they're in school because they think they're 21. They cannot tell. It doesn't matter how much they screw each other, they can. That honestly makes sense now, because I was thinking, who the decides, who wants to be with a guy that thinks like that? There it is. They're paid. They're paid. And you know what? Get that bag. And also, so stupid of this guy to tweet this. Like, they have social media. They're gonna see that you tweeted that. And they're gonna expose you. They already got paid. They have no reason to go along with your lie. So is anyone coming or no? Oh. The 12 bags of trash I pulled out of my depression pit of a room. Please remember to take care of yourselves, guys. This that you're seeing right now is unique. This is unique. Normally, my room has about this much crap in it. I've been getting better at it, though. Cleaning. But historically, it's astronomical, the levels that I let my room get to. Actually, if you had 360 vision right now, all along this is like a surface with things on it. All along this is dozens of cans of fizzy drink things, loads of boxes, old food. Over there, conveniently hidden behind this bag, is loads of crap from a tote bag that I emptied 2 days ago that had loads of rubbish and stuff from 2 years ago. And it's all just on the floor behind this. In my backpack is a bunch of rubbish. Behind this bit here on the floor, loads of crap. That's a villager origin. No. Villager? That's a villain origin story if I've ever seen one. That's a tongue twister if I've ever seen one.
Okay. What was your first kiss like? Have you had one yet?
No, actually.
You're lying.
I actually have not kissed a girl ever in my entire life.
Okay, you want to kiss me?
Yes.
Take control. What were you just trying to do?
No. Oh my god, no. That's so mean. That's so mean. So sick of Walmart employees having the most having the worst altitude. So sick of Walmart employees having the worst attitude towards customers. It's not my fault Walmart is the only place that would hire you. 3 years later, starts a new job at Walmart. When you just miss him so you get... When you just miss him so you get professional photos of you... When you just miss him so you get professional photos done of you looking into the correctional fences? What is correctional fences? I don't understand. Yeah, I missed him, so I went and I gripped a fence. What? Is this supposed to be like a metaphor? Like you're gripping like the barriers of like of missingness.
What's something that you really hate about a guy?
When I'm trying to go to the bathroom on 6th Street and they're like, hey, can I ask you a question?
You? Well, y'all
Oh my god, that was so... Why did he get so angry? I can get it, like do your street interviews, but you know, not everyone's gonna love that. I was in my friend's TikTok and some girl commented, OMG, the first 3 boys are so cute. Can you guess who the 4th boy is? That's crazy. It's like when you see those like screenshots of people's like texts on Tinder and it's someone saying, hey, like, sorry, like, your friend is cute. Can I have her number? So hey everyone, I'm in immediate need of help. So back at the beginning of summer, I bought around 6,000 fidget spinners of wholesale to resell. I've only sold 73 of them. Does anyone want to buy some in bulk? I'm getting desperate. I sunk my life savings into this. Please help. Why the fuck would you do that? Here's a thought. Why the fuck would you do that? I guess this was before everything was so quick, trendy. And I think this was like the very beginning of like really quick trends that disappear. I guess maybe they thought, oh, fidget spinners is gonna be the thing of the decade. Actually, this inspired me. I'm gonna buy 6,000 6/7s and I'm gonna sell those for £6.70. Would you like to sell your baby? Now that's a business idea. I've recently had a miscarriage and I've been following you on Facebook. She's so beautiful. I've already given her a nickname and bought things for her. What? This is what they mean when they say you can buy anything on Facebook Marketplace. Imagine getting that text. Yeah, I've been stalking your baby and I actually already have a name picked out for it and I already bought all the things for it, so hand it over. Hand it over. £20. 20? 25? Request. Okay, request. Okay. Okay, this should be pretty normal. This should be fine. Looking for videos where people cuddle without having sex. Are you okay? Yeah, I just miss my ex. That has to be a whole other level of sad. And maybe you're in the wrong subreddit for this. Like NSFW, they're probably gonna have videos of people cuddling with sex, actually. I think don't find the right subreddit. Just go to therapy. He bought Tinder Gold to improve his chances, but still. What? What the f is this? You swiped right 59,000 times. There's no way. And you only swiped left 183 times. 300 matches, 150 chats, 0 dates, 0 relationships, 0 marriages, 0 sparks, 0 casual sex. Is this real? Like, okay, that's enough for me. I'm sure it's enough for you as well. I hope you enjoyed cringing sadly on Sad Cringe subreddit. Let this be a lesson that it's always better to just get therapy instead of doing this. Don't do this. Get a grip, lock in, and you can buy anything on Facebook Marketplace. Bye.